Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I will have a presentation about why you should choose Kyoto as a nice destination. So here's today's presentation flow. First, I will briefly introduce about Kyoto, and I will also talk about Kyoto facilities and attractions. And finally, I will end with my market segmentation in Kyoto and also about destination positioning. So first, why should you choose Kyoto? Kyoto is a striking example of an urban center of Japanese history with 17 UNESCO World Heritage Sites and numerous Buddhist temples and Shinto shrines, with criteria such as creative, intelligent, accessible, and attractive. Kyoto offers world-class service and modern facilities for business events and meetings while remain the most well-preserved historic Japanese city. As a result, Kyoto is a unique city that harmonizes with preserving centuries of tradition while continuously innovating for the future. In 2013, Kyoto was selected as a global MICE strategic city by the Japanese government and has significantly grown its capacities to become the key leading city in the meeting industry in Japan. Additionally, the city also established Kyoto Convention and Visitor Bureau to offer strong support for meetings and events in Kyoto. Kyoto Convention and Visitor Bureau is one of the members of ICCA, which is short for International Congress and Convention Association, which is a top international organization for the promotion of the meeting industry. Next, I will talk about Kyoto's facilities and attraction. Here's the overview of Kyoto accommodation. In terms of hotel, Kyoto possesses more than 180 facilities. In terms of ryokan, Kyoto possesses more than 360 facilities, which can go to the capacities of 27,753 rooms, which is suitable for large-scale events. Next, I will talk about the most iconic Kyoto events venues. We have the ICC Kyoto, or the International Conference Center, Kyoto International Exhibition Hall, and finally, Kyoto Trade Fair Center, or Kyoto Post Plaza. In International Conference Center, or ICC Kyoto, is famous for the outstanding architectural and natural setting, which offer a world-class environment for conventions and meetings. The scales goes above 156,000 meters square, and there are two main buildings and 3 halls. And in ICC Kyoto, it can hold a large-scale events for over 10,000 attendees. For the Kyoto International Exhibition Hall is one of the Kyoto's largest convention center. It's located at an excellent location near Gion and the city center, which is beautiful neighborhood and ideal for post-conference activities. Finally, is the Kyoto Trade Fair Center, or Kyoto Post Plaza, a multi-purpose facility with exhibition halls from 590 to 5,400 meters square. The 588 seats in Inamori Hall can accommodate international meetings, a lounge perfect for parties, and 7 conference rooms. Next, I will talk about MICE market segmentation. In terms of demographic segmentation, MICE focus on mid and large-scale events, conventions, and exhibitions. And within the MICE industry segmentation, Kyoto would like to focus more on the meeting, convention, and exhibition side of MICE. For geographic segmentation, Japan and more than 119 other countries are the main geographic segmentation for MICE market segment, with Asia Pacific is the largest market. And finally, for behavioral segmentation, MICE looking for customers that are loyal, and MICE also focus on price flexibility as well. In terms of position, there are 4 main points that will be covered. The first are facilities for holding meetings and exhibitions. Next is accommodation for overnight stayer. Thirdly, is the tour for sightseeing to learn about the city history. And finally, is the accessibilities to Kyoto. For the facilities for holding meetings and exhibition, Kyoto need to catch up to the current trend of hybrid events and the use of social media and meeting apps to promote about the MICE industry. Kyoto can also use technology to enhance the experience of the attendees while open new facilities with high technology and unique concepts to attract more customers. For accommodation for overnight stayer, Kyoto can increase the quality of the accommodation while build more accommodation and hotels near the event or convention exhibition venues. That will create a great convenience for the customer to travel within the accommodation to the center. Thirdly, Kyoto can offer tour and extra activities for post-event gathering. For example, Kyoto has many tourist attractions and UNESCO heritage sites, and Kyoto also has a rich history and many beautiful cultural beauties. And these can be used to make tour and events for the attendees after the event ends, and also this can help increase the development of tourism in Kyoto as well. Lastly is the accessibilities. Kyoto can maximize utilizing the airway and advanced transportation system, and they can also increase the flights to Kyoto during the high season, which is around September, and Kyoto can add more English signs and inside the city or on public transportation to bring conveniency toward their customer. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation, and I hope that you guys will choose Kyoto as the destination for MICE.